Good job. Today, as you can see, we're going to be doing the review of the Infinity Saga Marvel Legends Gladiator Hulk. I have not yet got the Gladiator Hulk from the Marvel Legends series, so I'm glad I was able to get my hands on one of these bad boys. It is, of course, the faceless box, which is stupid, but that's what everything that comes with the figure. That's what the box art looks like. I hate these ones because you can't see, but whatever. We're going to go ahead and get this guy opened up. Okay, and now we're back. We've got all the stuff out. We've got Hulk. He's going to sit back there for a minute while we look at some of the accessories. First thing we're going to look at is his helmet. The helmet looks okay. I like it. It doesn't look too shiny, but it's shiny, but not too shiny. It's got some war-tornness. There's the paint scrubbing off. The feathers kind of have that dark upper paint, which is really nice. It's made of that flimsy plastic, so it can mold to the head, which is kind of nice. We'll see how it goes once we start looking at the figure. Comes with a different head, the yelling, which is the most likely what I'm going to be putting on him. Even though I'm not a big Mark Ruffalo fan when it comes to Hulks, and then the design for his face on figures just looks goofy to me. Also, like, the grain in the hair doesn't make any sense to me, because yeah, unless Bruce is getting super old, but whatever. Extra hand so that he can hold the extra weapon. I don't know why you'd give a normal weapon or normal hand a non-grippy hand when it comes with two battle weapons. It comes with his axe and his hammer, of course. Not a lot to those, just that same plastic. There is kind of like this texture right here. Helps for grip, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not really... We'll get into the figure now. That's the most important part. All right. First things first. This thing is going to be a little bit restrictive on the shoulder. So the articulation is going to be a little bit restricted. Can't even go up that high. It's about as high as arm can go up, but restriction anytime they put things on the figure, which is fine to me, because again, I'm not trying to pose my Incredible Hulks crazily, but it is that flimsier plastic, which is nice, so it's not like a hard plastic. Skirt is the same way. Going to have some restriction with the skirt, but it is, again, flimsier, so it's able to spread out a little easier. Again, the head sculpt for this looks plain. Like, why would you want this head on your figure when you could easily just... Whoop. And maybe if it wants to freaking pop on. Boop. There we go. Much better. Much better. Now we'll take a look at the face with the helmet on. And it looks okay. As long as you're not messing with it, it'd be fine. I don't know why this is so low. Maybe get it raised up just a tiny bit. Hopefully it doesn't make my camera fall. Sure enough, it's doing. There, kind of better, kind of. But yeah, so I mean, kind of like it with it being able to attach, so it doesn't have the chance of falling off, but it holds pretty good. As you can see, it holds pretty good. And then he's got the, of course, one hand open, one hand closed, which I will be popping that off and slapping this one on. So then he can hold his weapons. He does have the ab crunch, hip rotation. It's a little difficult due to the skirt, but it is there. He's got the ab rotation as well. Just the single articulated elbow. I guess, no, it is double articulated elbows. It's just hard to... No, it's just a single single articulated elbow, wrist, and bicep rotations. I also like the paint on the paint, which is really nice. Good touch. Knees, got double jointed knees, but it is not pinless, which is kind of ridiculous because we live in the age of 2024 now. I know this figure came out before, but all figures it shouldn't show the pins. It's got the ankle pivot, ankle movement, ball joints. My joints are a little stiff on this figure, which is not too bad. But overall, it's an okay figure for Marvel Legends. I enjoy the, what is it? The Tamashii Nation? Is that what it is? Tamashii Nation? Figure a lot more. It comes with a lot more articulation and design. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it because you get a lot better of a figure for it. But for anybody that just wants to spend a lighter amount on it, it's nice. Also the sandals, the bottom sole has that little flap, which is pretty cool. It is that weird rubber. You might be able just to even, yeah, the back of it comes out. You might be able to heat this up. It might be glued on. You might be able to take his shoes off if you really wanted to. But that would look goofy as hell. But yeah, that's the figure. We're going to go ahead and put his weapons in his hand. Put his helmet on. And kind of pose him. Now, maybe, if he wants to open up his hand, please. The grip adds to it, I guess. Like, real good. Come on. Get in there. Okay. Do that. And then gotta do the same thing with this one where you gotta fight it in there because his fingers don't want to spread out. This one down like that, and then the hammer. Wish I could get it to rest on his shoulder. If I had the double articulated elbows, I'd be able to do it, but I don't. So it's whatever. And there we go. There he is, all posed up. Looks pretty cool. Looks real nice. So got those extra pieces. Do with whatever you want with them. But yeah, there's the Gladiator Hulk from the Infinity Saga Marvel Legends figure. Goodbye.